Hello everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of Off. This was suggested by Jake English. So, I have played like the first hour of this game before, but I don't remember much. I just remember the main character is called the Batter, my first party member was a floating white circle, and I was very, very confused about everything. I know the game is meant to be confusing, though. I'm playing the English translation version 3.0. I read a spoiler-free summary of the differences between version 2.0 and 3.0, and I decided that 3.0 would probably work better for me. So that's what I'm going with. Anyway, let's just get started. May prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Yes, I am playing with the soundtrack and sound effects. Enter my name. I'm assuming this is me, the player. So hello, my name is Ash. Your name is Ash, correct? Yes. Welcome, Ash. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Alright. I'm excited to play this, and actually finish it this time. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the space key or the enter key. Okay, so standard controls. Yeah, I remember almost nothing about this game. Just weirdness. Oh, I remember this little cat fellow, actually. The weird skeletal cat. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Hence, I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I'm aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. Okay, you're the Judge. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? Their name is Ash. They can't talk to us. However, they can see and hear everything. Even though you too are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Ash. Yeah, nice to meet you too, cat friend. I love cats. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. This is true. This is a true fact. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Okay. A luck ticket. Cool. I don't know what that is, but it's mine now. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Are you sure? Well, there's a chest there, so I'm guessing we'll get back there eventually. Quite peculiar. Indeed. There's a bunch of... I think that's... numbers, maybe? The one on the bomb looks like a C, though. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had, incidentally, concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Yes, battle tutorial, please. Yes. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Sounds simple enough. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack, select the batter, then choose attack anew to slay me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. I wonder if I could do auto and kill the judge. Okay, I see how it is. It's a timed combat system. Sort of. I'm familiar with this sort of thing from other games. Excellent, dear sportive companion. Note that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange, so people can dodge. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. But let's proceed, if you are willing to. You may have noticed that, when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects lets you access the inventory you are presently carrying. So competence is like skills or techs or whatever and stuff like that. Objects is inventory and items and... yeah. Finally, flee is the option of the coward. While I dehort from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in his personal menu. So let's attempt to utilize an item. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Okay. Nice blood splatter. Okay, luck tickets are like potions. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there's one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. It may be that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points. So I suggest that you use your skills with parsimony. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but who cares? Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if by some mischance you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. But let's try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The judge, a cryptic feline of odd appearance. HP 300, CP 30, no weaknesses or resistances. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in Purification. From now on, you will be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. You are fast. Hold on, friend. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the wall. Ah yes, to pass through it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. One. Oh, I did not mean to go downstairs. 2. 3. 4. Simple enough. Now we're doing something similar here, right? Is there a problem, oh dear charming hero? I cannot do everything in your place. I'm not your janitor, after all. Nonetheless, may I perhaps dare suggest you try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if so required. So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle and post haste, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3. Yay! Puzzle solving! Haha, finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. Cat food! Now I believe what we saw down at the bottom was the solution to this one. I like the little ambient sound effects going on. So that's 448287. C? What is that? That's not a number, is that? I don't know. 448287. Actually, hold on, let me write this down. I can open up a handy notepad file off to the side here. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Just going up and down the same stairs over and over. Four, 8, 2, 8, 7. Is it like a phone? Is this C? Ah, there we go. And now we can go through here. A piece of silver flesh has been found. What is silver flesh? Okay, that recovers CP. Good. Our class is Savior. Alright, that all looks about right, I guess. I don't know what active and waiting mean. Good cat. I hope you're a good cat. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you probably noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible course of the plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to nothingness. Okay, it's a save point. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? Well, I just pressed X, but I guess the escape works too. The Leo card has been found. Okay, we can equip different things. Go on, I invite you to attempt to use the floating cube behind you. Hello, cube. I would like to save the game, thank you. And I guess this is like the travel system. The nothingness. That's Zone 3. Zone 1, Zone 0. Well, we only have the key to Zone... the room. World map, question mark? The whispering is kind of creepy. What is the room? Do I want to go here? It's impossible to enter. You need an adequate Zodiac card. Okay, I can only go to Zone 1, I guess. Makes sense. The fact that the room is in red kind of scares me, though. Like, I know this game has some horror elements. I don't know if it's considered a horror game, but... we shall see. Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Alright. Can I talk to you, friend? Way over there. I guess not. I guess we're going to Damien. Since I don't know where else we can go. Zone 1. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Sorry to hear that. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Ash. Ah, I don't know them. They must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of Zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. Is it good to be inhaling smoke? It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. I mean, you guys all kind of sound like you have lung problems. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel's right down there. I'll wait for you here. Alrighty, friend. Our first quest. But can we go in here? Soon I might be promoted. I'll be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Well, good luck on your promotion. Sorry I stole your luck ticket. Hello, cat. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that Aunt Ash and their charming Jumping Jack the Batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? Ah, no, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking, maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours. I invite you to attempt retrieval of this spherical add-on, moving up and down just behind my hairy back. Hello. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Yep, that's my first party member, the floaty white circle. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since I has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't here? Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. And now there's air raid sirens going on. So I think these mines are the furthest I got when I played a couple years ago. I definitely remember the purple tunnels and everything. But I don't think I got any further than this. Ah, you've returned, so have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well, then, I believe they'll have to let you into the main gorges then. But, the regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Will you find the leader of the Spectres? Well, it would be great if that was possible. Well, yes. It would be great. I like that guy. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But this is my break time anyway. Yeah, good on you, friend. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Yes. Definitely. That's why I'm here. You've come to eliminate the Spectres? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the inmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Okay, they only have one line of dialogue, I think, so good. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who's let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Don't worry about it. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. They'll eliminate your ill-fated forms. Oh, hi. Yep, those look like specters. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. I guess we just attack. Oh, that was ouch. Common Spectre times 8. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Light resistance against smoke. So they mentioned there were 4 elements. Are those like elemental type attacks and stuff? I might want to heal in a second. Very unique battle music. I like it. Actually, no, let's just take them out. I think we can survive one more round. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Oh, cool. So that's a save point that does not let me go anywhere, basically. This block prevents the access to the deeper bowels. Let's go this way first. Two pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Excuse me? Okay, so that's like a full heal, or a panacea, or whatever. That is terrifying. What is that? January, ghoul with a dusty breath. Light weakness against metal. I like the art style, and how it's sort of like a... very sketchy. I appreciate that. Ooh, I'm gonna get lost in here, definitely. Okay, we can't go that way. But we can go up here. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen, or by Dedon? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are, specters in the large cowsheds. Cowsheds? Yes. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pintel in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained in the cadavers. That's weird. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have objects in soil as well, I suppose. It's an essential element, the first among the four elements. So depending on who you ask, either the first is smoke or the first is metal. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the large cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and, it'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Haha, great! Thank you so much. The cowsheds are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done super quickly. I summoned a fish. I like these little guys. They're cute. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you benefit from the outside air. One shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it gets difficult to put your hands inside. These balls are heaps of processed metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. Yes, they are. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. Okay, well, let's go clear out the sheds, I guess. There are 5 specters left in the cow shed. Hello. Oh, you're a big one. Fat Spectre, baneful ectoplasmic incarnation. Light resistance against smoke. Oh, these are targets too, hold on. Well, we're both blind, so that's great. Does blindness wear off at any point? Adversaries purified. Got some more silver flesh. 4 specters left in the cowshed. I'm gonna go heal again real quick. Just because I don't feel like entering a battle with less than full health if I don't have to. I figured it might be better to take out the specter itself before it can summon too many of... Oh no, these things summon themselves, I guess. Okay, those are still the fat specter, it seems. Maybe? Alpha level 2 achieved! Saturated string has been required. What is saturated string? Is that... Okay, it's a special attack with low impact. Cool. I'll have to try that out in the next fight. See what it does. Hello. Okay, pretty good damage. Two specters left, and how are the cows doing? Are they all full of metal? Hello. I actually really enjoy weird RPGs and stuff. I like things that are different. One specter left. I'm guessing it's down those stairs over here. Is this one of these push the rock puzzles? Yes. But I did it. Alright, I think I got the hang of the combat at least. The cowshed has been purified. Sure. I'm really... Quiet, you pitiful bastard. No, yes. Has it been long since he went inside? I don't know. No, of course, you know nothing. Should have known. He will eliminate the specters. And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that... Shut it, I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think you're more intelligent than the others. But you're all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual. You think he won't... Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms apart from the Queen's officers. If you only listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. But please, don't... Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't. No, I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position. Well, that person's not very nice. Are you okay? Who is that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters. The cowshed has been purified. That you must be very lucky. Who is that person? That was Dadan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre. He can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's in Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to stop here for now, actually. Off to a good start, I think. This is pretty much all I saw the first time I played the game. I don't think I ever left Zone 1. So, going through... Which basically means that I do not know anything from this point on. I am excited to try and finish this game now. I think the first time I played, I just got really confused and frustrated and just sort of quit. But I'm determined to see it through this time. I really want to know why a lot of people enjoy this game, and I hope that I enjoy it as well. So, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!